Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to take a look at my car EDC kit. So this is a Milwaukee pack out crate which lives in the boot of my car all the time. So if I ever need anything while I'm out on the road, I've got it. So it's got various different things in that may come in handy to help me or other road users. So I just thought I'd do a quick walk through and show you what I've got. So let's get into it. First things first, high-vis vest. So if I ever break down or if I ever need to get out of the car on a busy road for any reason, I've got a high-vis jacket so I can be seen. Always should keep one of them in your car. Next up, we've got a Slime Ultimate tyre plug kit. So if I'm ever in the unfortunate case where I've got a puncture, I can hopefully repair it with this kit, or if anybody else needs it, I can lend a hand and hopefully help them out with this. This big thing sticking out is a big chunky ball peen hammer. Now I'd argue it's maybe a bit too big, but you never know where you're going to need a big, and I know quite a lot of people on YouTube and social media, the stubby hammers, you can't really get a good swing on them. So I feel like it is a bit big, but you never know when it might come in handy. And then at the back here, we've got a set of mechanics gloves. So a nice decent pair of gloves. If I ever need to change a tyre or do anything, I've got a decent pair of thickish gloves. And in this orange little bag, we've got some, they call them road flares, you could call them orange flashing lights. So if you ever need to, if you're ever broken down or you've stopped in a place that's dangerous, you can stick these out the back of your car and hopefully people will see you and know you're there. So they've got multiple different modes. And then they've got a light on the front and then off, and they've also got a hook and a magnet on the back, so if you can stick them on your roof of your car or you can hook them on somewhere if you need to. So there's 3 of them in that little pouch. They're another handy thing to keep. Obviously some cars come with warning triangles, but some don't, so you never know. We've got a roll of gaffer tape, because you never know when something might come loose or whatnot, and you just need to stick something back on. Very handy thing to have, I think. And then we've also got a tin of tyre guard, which, as it says down there, seals and inflates flat tyres. So if, again, similar to the tyre plug kit, if you just need to use some of this, you can hopefully seal it up and get to the nearest tyre place and get your tyre sorted. At the front here, we've got a Wearer 3/8 socket set. So I have got a toolkit, which is in this Vito pouch here, but this is just a bit too big to fit in there. So I have got a new solution for this, which I'm going to try out. So I thought I'd get this video filmed and then I'll revisit it down the line and we will take a look at the revised toolkit. In fact, we'll go for that next. So this is a Vito CP4. So I'll just open it up a little bit, but I am going to do a standalone video on this because there's too much to cover in this video. So just got nitrile gloves and some other key tools in there. So I've also, if you can see in this front pouch, got a box of spare fuses and a little set of pliers. So if you ever need to fuse, we've got some of them in there. So like I said, stay tuned guys, because I'm going to do a standalone video on that. In the bottom here, we've got a Unilight torch. So you should always keep a torch, a light of some sort in the car if you ever need it to look under something, or if you ever get stuck or anything, that'll come in very handy. In the middle here, we've got a Milwaukee M12 inflator. So again, I'd say a common issue on the road is potentially a tyre related issue. So if you're sort of covering multiple options, so you've got your tyre seal, you've got your plug kit if there is a puncture, and then obviously you're going to need to pump the tyre back up. So you've got your inflator to do that. And then at the back here, we've got some tyre wraps or zip ties, depending on what you call it. So just some standard black tyre wraps. Again, similar to the gaffer tape, very handy. You never know when you need to, you know, cable tyre hose or wire or anything back up. In the back there, you've got the Fire Chief 1 kg powder fire extinguisher. So again, another very handy thing. Some cars come with them, some don't. I have used one before. I put a tractor fire out while I was travelling in my car with my previous extinguisher, so I picked up another one to go in this crate. We've got the Milwaukee 1/2-inch mid-torque impact gun. So again, yes, most cars come with tools and equipment to remove your wheels, but this is just a quick option, so obviously you can just buzz your wheels off, and also if you've got the right socket, it might come in handy for something else if needs be. Again, this is a bit big for this kit. Down the line, I would like to get the new M12 stubby gun because it's just a bit more small and compact for the kit. So we'll put that off to the side. To go with the impact gun, we've got the Baco impact wheel sockets, so range of different sizes. So if anybody else needs it and they've got a different size socket, I've got a few different sockets. At the back there, we've got a 1 litre of concentrated coolant, and then on the left we've got 1 litre of the oil that my car takes. So again, not an essential thing because you can hopefully find it somewhere at a local garage shop or petrol station, but for the size and the space that they take up, they sit in that corner of the crate, and you know, if I ever need to top any fluids up, I've got them on me. And then last but not least, we've got the Top Don jump starter. So in case for whatever reason the battery dies or anybody else around me needs a jump start, it's a handy thing to keep. So this is the V220 Plus. So that's again comes in this nice little carry case and sits in the crate nicely. So that's it, guys. That is my car EDC kit. This all lives in the boot of my car all the time. Let me know what you think. Let me know anything you'd add or anything you'd change or anything like that. So please drop a like. Like I say, let me know what you think down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.